Hey, how's it going, guys? And welcome back to yet another episode of our Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee Let's Play. And today, we are here. We're going to be heading downwards from... Now we've defeated the Sabrina in the sixth gym. We're now going to be heading towards Cinnabar Island and all of that good stuff. So we've got to head south of Fuchsia City and I think about Seafoam Island as well. But before we do that, I did say in the last episode that we are going to go over to the power plant because the power plant is accessible now. We have... the surfing technique, so that is what we're going to do. So let us sky dash all the way over to... Can I go up here? I just wish I could have gone straight there. Would have made it 10 times easier, but we're going to go straight over to Vermilion City. And we're going to head east and go to the power plant. Because that is something I do want to try. We're going to have our girl, Akira the Vileplume, following us along. As always. So yeah, let's go and see what we can get in the power plant. Because that sounds like a good idea. I know there is ZAPDOS in there that we can attempt to capture if we do want to go for it. So that's always fun. That is always fun. Let's chop down the tree. There we go. Okay, so I've not actually seen the power plant at all yet, so this is going to be completely new to me again. I mean, the whole game is, I've not really seen much of anything. Vileplume is barely on screen there. Wait, is this the correct way? Yes, because I have beaten you. Oh, I haven't beaten you though. Oh. I can't remember which trainers I dodged and which I didn't, since I've recorded so many of these back to back. And it was quite a while ago since we was actually at this point. Or to me it was since recording, you know. But let's have a see. So we've got a level 20... Oh. This is unfortunate. A level 23 Banky. Sorry, you picked a fight with the wrong dude. I apologize. I apologize, but you picked a fight with the wrong dude. Muscly man. So I really want to see if there is anything... Spearow! Now, I know... so we can use the surfboard, or we can ride on Gyarados. We'll use the surfboard since we've not done it yet. Now, I know for a fact, this is where Dratini spawns. And Tentacruel, apparently. Tentacruel. I'm probably not going to try and catch a Tentacruel. Not going to lie. But I know you can not do that. There's tentacles here, so we'll catch the first Evo and then we can evolve them up. But I know Dratini spawns here. Obviously, you're going to have to get a decent catch combo. Because this is where everybody is hunting Dratini at the moment. Okay. Could we not do this? Thank you. So, we'll catch ourselves the Tentacle. We can evolve that at a later stage, unless we do want to just catch the Tentacruel. I don't know. But there's the Tentacle. So that is nice. That is very nice, actually. Because we haven't caught many water types yet, so... But I know you can literally just sit here. That Tentacruel is going to gun for me. Because they're aggressive in this game. See? On spawning, they gun straight for you. But I know if you do hunt, you can just sit in this little corner here, let everything spawn. I think Horsey spawns here as well. I think. Don't quote me on that one, I'm not quite sure. But I've got some lures, so I'm going to pop a lure. Try and get some more spawns. And just see if we can get a Dratini to spawn. There's another tentacle. Obviously, if you get a catch combo, that's not what I want to do. If you get a catch combo, obviously you get the generated spawns and whatnot. If you catch combo Dratini, you're going to have more Dratini spawns. Looks like this thing wants to have a fight. Another Tentacool, which we're not particularly bothered. Of course, you've got the chance of getting a Magikarp. Magikarp shinies are cool, I guess. There's also getting the green Tentacool. So there's a lot of mons here that you could risk getting if you don't necessarily want, you know, if you're trying to go for the Dratini, do expect something else to, you know, pop up. I just want to see. There's another Tentacruel here. See, the only thing is, this Tentacruel is going to keep popping up, and he's going to be really annoying. You're going to see it a lot. Look, he's going to go. Tentacruels are aggro. Very aggro. They're going straight for you. I've got a lot of Pokeballs on me, I've just noticed. I did just want to see if a Dratini would spawn for us, but we're not looking very hopeful. This Magikarp wanted to play, apparently. But I'm not going to sit here and, you know, wait for a spawn. I just wanted to give it a couple, you know, couple spawns. See if anything would actually appear. But it's not looking hopeful. So what is going on inside the power plant? Yes, Pikachu, I can see you waggling. A Thunderstone. So this is where we get a Thunderstone in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Is there anything? I was thinking maybe we'll come out the side. So this is the power plant. So there's going to be a lot of mons in here. Grimer. So there's our confirmation. Grimer does spawn. And it's coughing in Let's Go Eevee, I'm assuming. The game's drunk. There we go. The game is drunk. So we're going to catch ourselves a Grimer. Or we're going to attempt to catch ourselves a Grimer. There we go. Shiny Grimer is pretty cool. Now, I do want to obviously catch this because Alolan Grimer. I'm assuming there's going to be an Alolan Grimer trade. I'd like to think so. There's an excellent. Hopefully we can catch this and be done. There's obviously Electabuzz, which was just spawned in behind, which I definitely want to capture. If you know me by now, Electivire is my second favourite mon. I know we can't get it in this game, but it's still part of the evolution line, and I do very much like the evolution line for Electivire, so I wouldn't mind catching myself an Electabuzz, as we can see. Electabuzz! There's his high-pitched sounding. I'm actually going to... I don't know how common they are, so let's use that. Let's switch over to... I ain't got a lot of Great Balls. Let's use an Ultra Ball. Since we're at that point in the game now where Ultra Balls are probably going to be where the more norm for catching mons. I do know we get gifted like a million Pokeballs. We get those for free all the time, so let's have a see. There we go. So we got ourselves Electabuzz. There we go. I like Electabuzz. Electabuzz seems to give you a decent amount of XP in here as well. Kevin's level 47, wow. Can't believe we're nearly level 50 already, just after 6 badges. It's kind of wild, which means we're going to be like level 70 probably by the, well, 70. Oh, Voltorbs! Yeah! This is going to be a nice place to shiny hunt, I can tell you that now. It's going to be a really nice place to shiny hunt. Oh, could we not do this? I'm actually going to drop to a Great Ball because it is only... He says it is only... Stop it! Oh, this thing moves too much. I don't like the fact that it moves. Why can't it just throw it to it? Thank you. I don't like the sensor on this sometimes. Especially when it jumps around like that. That's going to be an obnoxious shiny to catch. You find a shiny one of those and you can't land because it jumps around. I know you can use the peanut berries and whatnot, but I'm not doing it on a mon that, you know, we're just trying to catch and be done with. I wonder if, like, Magnemite and stuff spawns in here then. Because we obviously we have got a Magnemite through Let's Go. Oh, wow. Muck spawn. That's pretty cool. Can this Muck move, please? An abandoned power plant is the second least desired place for coach trainers to be assigned to. No matter where I am, I'm going to do my job. So let's fight this coach trainer. Let's see what she's actually got going on. What level is she actually? Omastar. Okay. She's got the Lord Helix's evolution. Praise the Helix. Level 44. Okay, so It does seem like you are supposed to come here. It's like, oh, you've been given access. You might as well come here. Ice Beam. I wouldn't mind finding an Ice Beam TM, which is probably going to be on Seafoam Island if I'm to guess a location. Let's get rid of this thing because it's causing a bit of an issue with damage. So let me get rid of you for the moment. And let's bring out her. Aerodactyl, so she's got the fossils, which is pretty cool. We can actually get an Aerodactyl very soon. Oh, I didn't expect it to outspeed, actually. So that is a flying type. Is one level higher than me? Yeah, it's kind of obvious. Kind of obvious. I don't think it's going to have any flying type moves. I know it doesn't normally get flying type moves, so let's have a see. Let's go with Petal Dance. Okay, so it's just going to spam Rock Slide. Still does a decent amount of damage, though. But Petal Dance should be enough. Okay, so this is a 2-co. It's going to go for it again. And it's critical hit. It doesn't get the flinch. If we don't get confused here and he sends out Amistar, Amistar will die and then I'll end up being confused. No, we got the confusion turn 2. Okay. Amistar's going to come back out. Let's send out... I want to send out Sparky. I want Sparky to do the damn thing. Let's do it, Sparky. Let us do it. Pikachu! There we go. Amistar is back. We should be able to annihilate this thing with Zippy Zap. Pika Pika! There we go. There we go. Obviously, it's a critical hit every time. It's like a quick attack, essentially. But stab. Level 45 on my Charizard. And then we got Kabutops. I love Kabutops. Such an awesome mon. It is still a water type at the end of the day. Hey. I knew you could do it. I love how they just look at you. Pikachu dodged. Pikachu dodged. And there we go. Kabutops goes down. Now, I didn't really want any of my mons to be, you know, half dead before we came in here, but... Coach Trainer Mabel. Is she going to give us the TM for Rock Slide? 5 rare candies. Ooh. That's actually pretty cool. I'm actually going to be better off if I heal up Gyarados. Having Gyarados up front is probably not a good idea if I'm being completely honest. With, who's at the end of this place? I might be best having Kaiju out. Let's move you up front. Since you are a ground type, you resist everything in here. Oh, yeah, Magnemite does spawn in here. I will catch another one because I do obviously want to catch... There we go. Do want to catch everything, you know, native to the game as well. As and where is possible. Okay, oh no. There we go. Yeah, as and where is possible, I will try and catch everything native to the game and not from Pokemon Go. But obviously, from Pokemon Go, I'm going to have to catch some for the Pokédex purposes. Because obviously, some are exclusive, and I don't have the other. I don't currently have the other game. I wouldn't be able to trade them over anyway, since I only have one Switch. So, hopefully, Pokebank. Really? Is this thing really giving us issue? I knew it was going to run away. I'm so glad the ball didn't throw. There's another Electabuzz, another Grimer. There's a Magneton spawning. So you're going to get all these spawns purely because of... Well, I've got a lure up. Another Electabuzz. I think the other way must have been the correct way. So I got 5 rare candies, and then I just got another one. I'm going to check this other way just real quick, because this is probably the correct way. I wondered what that was then. 2 Grimers stuck together. So there's a Pokeball upside down over there, which probably says, hey, this is a static. But we'll go and see. Is it a Voltorb? Oh, Vileplume can't fit. Boom. It's an Electrode. A wild Electrode appeared. But we have to... So this is one of those mons where, like, the... Yeah, I wouldn't say... I think I can one-shot this thing, if I'm being completely honest. Or at least 2-ko it. Yeah, it's one of these where you've got to defeat it within 5 minutes. Which I beat it in within 10 seconds. You've got to beat it within 5 minutes, and then you can actually catch it. Now's your chance. Yeah. That was a... Don't know why. I don't like it sometimes. It doesn't completely. Now, if it didn't give me the opportunity to catch this, I would have just... You know... It's just the chance to catch it. I would have just, you know, like I said earlier with the Voltorb, I would have just evolved the Voltorb. Okay, this is using all my Great Balls, which is, I mean, it's not an issue, but... There we go. That should... Nope. This thing's still gonna be... That was too hard. Why is it throwing them so far? Could we stop? There we go. Great throw. In the Pokeball you go. Because there is the mighty monster himself at the end of here, who I do want to try and fight and capture. So that is going to be fun. As much as I would like to, you know, save him and do a soft reset for him, but I'm going to get Let's Go Eevee at some point as well. And once I play through that game, we can soft reset for Legends. Because there is something else that I want to do before I do soft resetting for Legends. Because I do want to try and do, if at all possible, a shiny, not a shiny living dex, but a shiny dex. So every mon we've caught, catch the first one, evolve it up, yada yada yada. You know the gist. So I would like to do a shiny dex at some point. Shiny living dex would take way too long. TM for Thunder spawns in here though. So you can come and grab yourself that. This is another Electrode, which I don't really want to fight. I like how they symbolized it by having it upside down. That's really cool. A wild Electrode appeared. I don't necessarily want to catch it. I might just kill it for XP. Yeah, I'm not going to catch another Electrode. I've already got one. I guess this is a cool way if you wanted to soft reset for an Electrode. This thing actually is pretty cool when it follows you. It's pretty snazzy when it follows. But there you go. It's going to go into the battle phase, and I really don't want to capture you, so you're free to go, Electrode. I just wanted to defeat you. Ooh. There's a lot of Electables spawning in here. That could be a pretty cool shiny to go for. There's the Electrode spawn. It's okay, so there's 2 Pokeballs in here. The goal is just around that corner. There's a second Thunderstone that spawns in here. So there's 2 Thunderstones. I think you get 2 of every stone before you have to buy them. I think it's just the Moonspawn. I think it's just the Moonstones that respawn. You can keep going back and getting those. There will be a video on that at some point for those who are interested. It might have already gone out before now. I don't know. I don't know. It just depends on timings and stuff. That's another Electrode, which I'm going to leave. There's another Electrode here. It looks like there's quite a few Electrodes in here. What's that? 4? 4 Electrodes? I'm not going to try and catch you, so let's skedaddle out of here. There's another Muck. The boy himself is just chilling right there. And you know what I'm going to do. Just in case the will... I've never opened this Pokedex. That's kind of cool. Just in case the God forbidden, you know, the worst happens, we're going to save the game. We're going to catch it. And we're probably going to catch it within, you know, the series. So let's... probably with the other 2 as well. If we can get Moltres, I'll try and catch Moltres. If we can catch Articuno at some point, we'll try and catch Articuno. I really want to go... I'm going to leave Kaiju up front. See if we can do it. Because it's going to be a battle. Yeah, I'm going to save it here. So we're right in his face. Let's go, ZAPDOS. Cool animation. There he is. Pika! I love it. So we've got to defeat it. Wild ZAPDOS appeared. Look at it. Imagine getting a shiny one of these. You can actually soft reset these and get the shiny versions. I'm probably going to play through the Eevee and do them on there. Because I'll probably do them in a separate shiny hunt. It's probably going to be... Holy damage. It's probably going to be a separate shiny hunt. Poison? Yes. I didn't want to use Toxic and not get the poison. And I could just use Poison Jab and risk getting the poison, which we did. Our mons are going to drop probably pretty significantly with Drill Peck. Because I've noticed Drill Peck in this game is very overpowered. He toughed out so I wouldn't feel sad. Thank you very much, my boy. Fire Punch this thing. It's not going to do as much. I probably would have been better just clicking Poison Jab. I could, if I really wanted to, just Poison Stall. So let's heal up Kaiju. You're going to live a 1, maybe 2. It restored to it. Oh, wow. We've only heals 120, doesn't it? So in a pinch, it might cry. Next. No. We need to hit it, don't we? Let's get Sparky on the field. I know Sparky's not going to really tank this very well. But we're going to see. Come on, Sparky. We can do this. Hey, it moved in time with my shout. And now this turn, we should be able to take this thing out. So I go the Zippy Zap. Priority, it crits. If not, there we go. So ZAPDOS goes down, and this is where we have the chance to capture it. So obviously for the Let's Play, for the purpose of the Let's Play, we're going to capture it as, we're going to actually use, I'm going to use my Silver Raspberry. One of those. I don't think I can use a Peanut Berry at the same time. And I don't know if these stack. That's a nice throw. So like I was saying, for the purpose of the Let's Play, almost first Pokeball. Great throw. For the purpose of the Let's Play, I'm going to catch the birds and, you know, do the videos on them. It seems like they're pretty easier to capture. So let's take a Pokeball, we caught ourselves ZAPDOS. Well, there we go. 1000 XP, everyone gaining some levels. And obviously we'll shiny hunt when I get my Eevee copy, and we'll do it on that one. Because I want to do a shiny map quest. I'm not, you know, announced it yet. I wanted to get the LP out the way, and then we can do that. But we're going to do a shiny map quest. We're going to go around, we're going to go through every route, try and catch ourselves a shiny on every single route, and then obviously we'll come back and do the birds. So, there we go. ZAPDOS has been captured. Which is pretty snazzy, if you ask me. That's going to TP us back outside, and voila. So yeah, we will catch the other two. We will try and go for shiny versions of them. It just takes a little bit longer because we have to deal with the fact that the soft resetting in this game is a lot more difficult. So we have to deal with that. I like how Pikachu's got his gear on. I really wanted to find a Dratini just to catch it and have it on the decks, but it would appear one does not want to spawn. I'm probably going to need a catch combo for one to spawn. Probably going to have to get a catch combo for one to spawn. But I don't intend to do a catch combo now because they aggravate me a lot. Not going to lie to you, they do aggravate me quite a lot. I guess we can sit here for a few minutes and we can see if a Dratini does want to spawn. It is like a 1% chance or something stupid like that. It's either a 1 or a 4% chance. It's like the Porygon on the route next to Celadon. I just really don't want to sit here and catch combo Magikarps because then Magikarps come up for fun. And they come up for fun as it is, as you can tell. I like this surfboard. Yeah. I can tell you now, it's probably not going to come up. It's probably not going to come up. Yeah, it's not going to come up. So what we'll do is we'll fly over to Fuchsia, and I think what we'll do is we'll leave that as today's episode, catching the mighty ZAPDOS. ZAPDOS is obviously now usable on the team, and it's the first one you can actually use on the team. Articuno, I don't know if it's accessible before the Elite Four, and I don't know where they're going to put Moltres, because obviously you usually do that on Island 1. Unless Island 1's still in the game. Unless they've kept all of the Island 1 stuff. So, I'm going to save my adventure right there. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's episode, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button down below. But for now, I'm going to go out there, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye for now, guys!